Welcome in. What's happening, Rhino Nation? We have the Stanford Cardinal against Florida State. Stanford is home, no big deal. But Florida State's, I think, a 17.5-point favorite. But on ESPN right now, Texas and Kentucky is going to overtime. So it's going to be on the ESPN app, I believe. So I have to get that up and going because overtime is going. Yeah, ridiculous. And the game before, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes later, the Argonauts and Stampeders, it came on and we were able to watch. But it's on ESPN News. Hold on. Let me go and get that going. ESPN News. ESPN News. Bam. All right, we got it on. All right, sweet. It's on ESPN News, people. ESPN News. I don't have to go to the app. Even better. All right, so they are getting ready for the kickoff. Let's go. We got the game. What's going on? Let's see who popped in. We got Sticks. We got Dagger, Giants fan. Daniel Berry showing up. McLeod and Bob and Ray. What's going on? What's happening? It is about to get started. The 3-3 Seminoles versus the 2-4 Stanford Cardinal. I hate Stanford. I hate Andrew Luck. I hate everything about him. They got Frank Reich as the coach. Don't want to see him either. He was terrible for the Colts. This is like all the Colts wannabes and has-beens. And kickoff time. Here we go. Kicking off to Florida State. And it's going to be a touchback to start. Let's see what's going on with the ESPN website. Might be a step behind, but it should be up and going very, very soon. Why was that game blocked? I don't know. I think it was just an error on Canada's part on the CFL site, and it probably took like 15 to 20 minutes to fix. And I waited maybe 10 minutes, and we ended it. Then maybe like 5 to 10 minutes later, we were able to watch. So terrible. What are you gonna do? All right, so the Florida State Seminoles have the ball at their own 25. Here we go, going left to right. They have their they blow it dead. What are they blowing it dead for? They're wearing the white jerseys. Delay a game. It's the first play. You have it scripted. You have 20 plays to start. How do you mess this up in the first play? You can't be a delay game in the first play. That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. You should have the first 20 scripted. You say, all right, here's the call. We know what we're doing. Let's go. We got the right personnel out there. You can't take a delay game. Backing up to the 20, first and 15. This is why this team lost 3 in a row. Stupid crap like that. Shoulder fake, throws it up top. Hits his man and gets out to the 27-yard line. Pittman on the catch. Pittman coming through. Man, oh man. What up, Hammer? What's cooking? Yep. All right, so it didn't get any better. It still didn't fix with the reboot. So terrible. Looking, going deep, taking a shot. Double coverage overthrown. Incomplete. Man, oh man. So it's going to be 3rd and 8 coming up. That's going to drive me bonkers. I don't know how to fix this. What does that say? Let me see. Here we go, looking, rolling to the right side, up, going back up top, on the run. Can he get to the corner? He can't, and he'll get 2 yards and out of bounds. Castellanos, and they will have to punt it away just like that. All right. I'm going to have to talk to my friend about that because it's ridiculous. I can't fix it. Does Florida State have a chance for a bowl game? I would assume so. I assume they do. Thank you, Godin. Glad to be back. Back in action, punts it away. Boom. And backing them up to the 17 for the fair catch. Bam. All right. Go Branson coming out there. Rocking their red tops, their white numbers, white helmets, white pants for Stanford. These are the pants. This is the color pants that Florida State's rocking and rolling. Alabama's up 30-20 over Tennessee with about 11 minutes left. All right, here we go at the 18-yard line, going right to left. Hands it off through the middle to the 22, 4 yards on the carry for Micah Ford. Let's see. Hold on, just trying. It says it's blocking the ads, but we'll see. And goes up top. It's Smith. First down out to the 35. Nice for the Cardinal. Silly Stanford. Silly. That was that Roush? Sam Roush on the catch. I gotta adjust the Florida State's roster. It is too tiny for me. Too small. What I do on my break that I didn't do that game there, Bob? I did a little bit of relaxation and I set up a couple of streams. Not the play-by-play tomorrow, but Sunday and Monday night's shows. And runs it up the middle for about 2 to the 37. And then I put on a couple loads of laundry and getting that underway. One is done. The other half is close. Go FSU. Gonna be your first. Gotta bundle it up. Giants new manager. Leaving Tennessee. Say what? Go FSU. Go. We need them to get the dub. And hits this man over the middle, all the way to midfield. First down and more, trailing for another 4 yards to the 46-yard line of FSU. Ridiculous. Whole bunch of nonsense. Williams on the catch. CJ to the Williams. Let me see here. Okay. Checking things. Making sure we're good to go. We are on the green side. Go, McMahon, go. Runs up the middle all the way to the 40, to the 38. A flag coming in from the secondary as they run for about 8 yards. What up, Null? And RC and Kenneth Clark. Let's go. Let's go, Knowles. Stopping and pay tribute to the Rhino Nation. Be paying attention as soon as Alabama and Tennessee are done, so good stuff. Good stuff. Block in the back. Good. Bring them back. There we go. Bring them back. Woo. Needed that one. Man, oh man. Frank Reich, interim head coach. Whatever about that guy. Guy's the worst. All right, here we go from the 50. Midfield on the Stanford logo. And running it, bounce to the outside, gets there. Oh, man, first down and more, 35-32. They can't stop him. Cole Tab on the run. Silly. 18 yards on that play. You was here before, and you said hello, and then I ran away. Yeah, that'll happen. That will happen. Let me see. The Avalanche are still up 2-1, I believe. Just double check that over the Bruins. Yeah. And pressure fake, looking, plenty of time. Rolling to the outside, throws it up and away, incomplete. So, 2nd and 10 for Stanford. What the heck? Oh, yeah, they got zillions of them. Zillions of them. All right, here we go. In field goal range at the 32. Drops back, throws a slant over the middle, hits his man to the 23. It'll be 3rd and 1, 9 yards on that reception. Again, Williams. Man, oh man, 3rd and 1. Can we stop him? Can we stop him at the 23? And hands it off. Easily gets a first down to the 20. Bam. First down to the 19. Actually moving the chains yet again. Tab on the carry. Man, oh man. Texas just stuffed Kentucky on 3rd and 4th down. Oh, baby. Watch out. What up, Dallas? Stupid Leafs lost in overtime. Runs it up the middle for about 4 to the 15. Bang, bang, bang. Here comes Stanford marching down the field. What up, James? Welcome in. Welcome in. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. And runs to the middle and stuffed. Only gets a yard on that one. There we go. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Let's get to this one. And from the 14-yard line, 3rd and 5. Get a stop. Get a stop. Get a stop. We need a stop. Takes the snap, looking. Rolling to the right side. Get him. Gets some pressure. Chasing. Throws it up top and incomplete. Finally bends and bends and bends this defense, but doesn't break, holding them to a field goal attempt. Sheesh. Man, oh man. All right. So Kenny the third coming out there to kick the field goal to see if Stanford can take the lead. And the Red Blacks and Argos fell on their heads. Oh, yeah, they did. Yes, sir, Bob. The field goes up and bangs it through. 3-0 Stanford. There it is. Halfway through the first, a 3-and-out for Florida State, and 3 points for Stanford as they march down the field. Must be more mods here. Yep, the mods are here tonight. Yeah. Showing up and showing out. Man, oh man. I don't know why that doesn't block it. Let's see if there's some way else to show it. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Let me see. See if I can find a different scoreboard. I don't like how ESPN's are not, the ads are not getting blocked. That drives me bonkers. Let's see. Let's see if I can find something else. This game is back on ESPN. All right, let's switch on over while it's at a commercial. And let's go over to ESPN. Da-da-da, da-da-dum. Oh, it's not. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, it's not over there yet. What are you talking about? Not over there yet. It's still a commercial. It didn't switch over for me yet. But it's probably switching over very, very soon. See if we can find that scoreboard. Because I don't want ESPN. Let me see. I don't know if it's going to fit nicely. It doesn't have the time on there. It's going to be too big to fit. I can't get it to go nicely. I don't like how ESPN has... Watch, they're starting over from the beginning? What the heck? Go to ESPN. Oh my god, this is what I hate this crap. Let's see if it's switched over now. It's still showing the end, but it's not showing the other game. La 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 la. Alright. They didn't switch over yet. Did not switch yet. Arch was 17 for 21, 12 for 27 for 132 yards. Terrible. That's horrendous. The Texas game is over, yeah, but they didn't switch over yet. Did not switch over yet, Bob. At the 25-yard line, after the touchback, they just kicked it off. No return in the pistol for Castellanos. And hands it up the middle. Boom, boom, boom. Gets about 9. The Sawchuck. Sawchuck coming through. Let's see. And hands over the middle. Boom. And gets 1 yard in the first down. Moving the chains. There we go. Flag on the play. Flag coming in late. Let's see if CBS has anything good. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Get out of my face, CBS Sports. They're saying a block below the waist, but nope, 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 nope. No foul on that. Let's see if Yahoo's on the Yahoo doesn't look better. I can't find anything good besides ESPN. I don't want to get smashed with those ads running on me. And what's the delay? Florida State making a change? Let's just check Yahoo. Runs it up the middle and gets about 8 for the Sawchuck. Let's see. Oh, they're going quick, going fast. Go, 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 go. No huddle. Takes a snap. And hands up again in the middle. And Sawchuck gets 2. First down. There it is. is it? ESPN went to Florida State Stanford. Just went now. All right, I'll switch over in a second. Castellanos. Yeah, can't find anything good. I gotta figure out something for tomorrow now. Player Shafiq looking. Castellanos going deep. Up top, it's his man at the 37, taking down at the 36. Bam! First down. Beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. Man, oh man, who is that guy? I don't even know who it is. Number 7 is not on my roster. How is it on my roster? Sarchek goes for 3 up top. Oh, it's McCoy. McCoy coming through. Ridiculous. All right, there we go. Okay. And plenty of time to pass. Sits in the pocket, throwing a T-ball in the middle. Oh, gets clocked. No defenseless receiver. I know it's uncatchable. It's way too high. Way over their heads. But bam. Oh, man. Down on the ground. Edwards with the smash. Bam. Oh, jumps into him. Who is that? Who's down? Pittman? Pittman gets smashed down? Yeah, Pittman gets smashed down. Castellanos is streaky. Big injury right now. Let me go to ESPN and see if it's switched on over while I was down. Oh, he's up and off the field. Well, it's at a commercial. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, they go switch to a commercial. I got them both at a commercial. ESPN, ESPN, bam. All right, better have switched over. Okay, commercial time. All right. Let's check in on NHL. Avalanche still 2-1 at the end of the second. They are at the second intermission. Let's see. Let's refresh to check in on college football. Notre Dame's up on top of USC by 10, 34-24. Auburn's on top of Missouri, 17-10. BYU's on top of Utah, 17-14. Cincinnati smashing Oklahoma State, 42-17. Yeah, Texas beat Kentucky, 16-13. But Manning is not playing well. Ohio State won 34-0 over Wisconsin earlier in the day. Indiana, 38-13 victory in Michigan State. They should move to 2 with Miami losing. Texas A&M held on and 45-42 over Arkansas. The Bulldogs might be moving way up there because they won 43-35 over Ole Miss. Because Ole Miss number 5, so they'll be dropping. Georgia moving on up. Texas Tech, they lost Arizona State 26-22. Bang. Bam. Oregon won 56-10 over Rutgers. Easy peasy. LSU went down to Vanderbilt 31-24. Bunch of upsets today. Georgia Tech held on to win 27-18 over Duke. Oklahoma smashed South Carolina. Virginia beat Washington State 22-20. All right. Alabama's up 37-20 over Tennessee. Tennessee going down. Going down. Yeah, switch over to ESPN. We are now on ESPN. Thank you, Bob. Man, oh man. Yeah, so I guess I can't show any. It doesn't make sense to do any ESPN games because there's 10 illegal streams out there and they don't shut them down. So I can't cover anything on ESPN. I got to cover it on something else. But this was Florida State, so I wanted to cover it. But The other games, they're legally streaming on ESPN, so got to go with like a different channel to possibly get some views. I can't compete with 10 illegals streaming the game. All right, from the 35, here comes Florida State. Hopefully Pittman's all right. Castellanos crossing right over the middle. Bang, hits McCoy and taken down right away for a gain of 1 or 2. Bam, bam, bam. Mike Evans likely to play on Monday Night Football for the Bucs. There we go. There it is. Ward is on IR from the collision from Week 6 for the Colts. I guess they can backtrack it last week and this week, so that's 2 weeks. So he's going to miss at least another 2 weeks. 51-yard field goal attempt from the right hash for Florida State to try to tie this game at 3-apiece. And here we go. Snap, hold, kick, bang. And they blow it dead. Oh, it was short by a few yards, but there's a flag on the play. Delay a game? Delay a game on Florida State. Now they got to punt it away. I mean, they would have missed that field goal anyway, so maybe that's good news because now they can punt it and back them up. I don't know what that says, Bob. Are they going to try it again? Now that it was short by 5 yards. And now they're 5 yards back and it's a 57-yarder. You better go and pop once. 4.5 left in the first. 3-0 Stanford trying to tie it up. What in the world? Snap, hold, kick. Bang. This is wide right. Might have had the distance, but it's wide right. No good. Idiots. You had a chance to punt it. What are you doing? Amazing field position for Stanford. Man, oh man. Ridiculous. Let's see if it's dropping it. Maybe it is. Maybe it's holding its own. Holding its own. Let's see. The Hurricanes are beating the Kings 3-2. Golden Knights are beating the Flames 3-1. No score the Penguins Sharks. Sabres beat the Panthers today 3-0. Islanders beat the Senators 5-4. Devils beat the Oilers 5-3. Kraken won in overtime against the Leafs 4-3. Rangers beat the Canadiens 4-3. The Flyers won in overtime 2-1. The Blue Jackets beat the Lightning 3-2. Blues beat the Stars 3-1. Predators, Jets. The Jets won 4-1. Where are the Stars? Did I say the Stars? I don't remember seeing the Stars. We want the Stars to go down. Let's see the standings. Ooh, the Red Wings 4-1. Hurricanes 4-0. The Jets 4-1. Avalanche 4-0-1. Where's the Stars? Why can't I find them? Does Dallas not exist in the standings? Did they get wiped off the map? Because that'd be a good thing. Do they not exist? What happened to Dallas? Am I losing my mind? I must be losing my mind. Where the heck are they? The league. Let's go to the league. There they are. Okay, they're 3-2. Where the heck are they in the divisions? There they are in the Western Conference, in the division. Western Conference. Finally, I see them. There. Holy crap. I went over my 4 times. That's insanity. The Blue Jackets get the win there, McMahon. Nice, nice, nice. All right, let's see. My voice sounds better. Maybe it's because it rested a little, I guess. They're fifth. Yeah, I was scrolling down. I couldn't see him. I don't know what the heck happened. That was weird. Weird. Let's see. Tomorrow we got the Rams and the Jaguars, the London game, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. Then we're going to go hop to the Vikings Eagles at 1 o'clock Eastern time. Then we have the Colts Chargers, 4:05 Eastern time, and the Falcons Niners, 8:20 Eastern time. The Avalanche. I know they're in the. I didn't see them. I did not see them. I went over them 3 times. I think they're playing games with me. They're playing games. Let's go, Knowles. What up, J-Dubs? But the Cardinals have the ball under center. Hands it off, going to the outside, and loses 3. Bam. Where you going, Tab? Nowhere. Where you going? Nowhere. Where's he going? Nowhere. Bam. You saw the Ward was out for the Colts? Yeah, he is out. He's on IR. Now they need Kenny Moore to play. He ran into his own guy, Ogletree, last week in pregame warmups. It was a big hit, like so dumb. How the flip does that happen? They need him back. He's like such an amazing player. Look for the Fighting Irish to hang on. Oh, baby. Here we go. Josh back, clean pocket. Deflect at the line. There we go. Hands up, baby. Hands up. Bow. High five. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. 3-0 Stanford on this Saturday night. Florida State must crush them. If Florida State loses 4 in a row, they're just the worst. They're the worst. How and why? They beat Alabama, man. They beat Alabama. I'm like, all right, we're done. We're done. On the 36-yard line, 3rd and 13 for Stanford. Don't let them get it. They're dropping back in coverage. Going deep. And, does he make the interception? Was he in bounds? That is the question. I think they're giving it to him. Is that Little? Little with the pick. Oh, baby. Yeah. Let's go. Throwing it deep to nobody. Nobody's even close. That hit must came down in bounds. Hopefully it's a pick. Got him. Why did he run into his own teammate? I don't know. They didn't do it on purpose. It's just a whole bunch of nonsense. Little with the pick. Who was he throwing that to? I don't know. There was 2 receivers. It wasn't even close. Terrible pass by Gulbranson. So the Seminoles get it back at their own 25. No clue, Sticks. No clue. Well, they got some Florida State fans out there. Let's go in the shotgun, motioning up top and on the run. Tommy only gets a yard. Nothing there. Come on, should give it a chroma, but you had him go out up to the flats. Bama 37, Tennessee 20. Game almost done. Oh, it's done. Oh, they're done. 2nd and 8. They gave him 2 on that run in the shotgun. And hands up coming down low. First down. Yeah, Chroma coming through to the 38, moving the chains. You prefer to him as Gull Granson. And runs it and stuff. Nothing there. Nothing there for the Chroma. Clemsoning once again. The Clemson way. That'll happen there, Sticks. What up, gaming boy? Finally made it. How is everything? It's okay. Runs it and nowhere to go. Stuffed. Losing a yard or 2 there by Chroma. CFL blocked the games to everybody. Blocked the game, my second game for everybody, the Stampeders. So I waited and waited and waited about 10 minutes, and then I called it. And then 10 minutes later, they made it available for everybody. But I already shut down my stream. Hits his man first down to the 45, all the way to the 41. Cuckoo Robinson coming through. Yeah, Robinson. Just about 20 on the play. First down, Florida State. Let's get them. FSU, FSU, FSU. But not getting any people on this stream because there's 10 illegals out there. Runs it with Chroma for about 5 up the middle. We're glad to have you back there, gaming boy. YouTube dropping the ball. Why'd they block the game? They didn't do it on purpose. It must have been a glitch in their system that took a little time for them to fix, but I already called the game and deleted it. So I didn't want to start it back up again. So it did things around the house and relaxed for a little bit. So that was nice, but stupid. Silly CFL. And runs up the middle. Sawchuck gets a yard. So I was able to rest my voice a little bit. Under a minute to play here in the first quarter. But YouTube is making me mad with the silly illegal streams out there. Tomorrow's game, 7:30 Mountain Time, 9:30 on the East Coast. Would have enjoyed, yeah, because the Stamps destroyed the Argonauts. They had a pick 6 that we missed right in the beginning, and they just ran away with it. Vernon Adams threw 3 touchdowns, runs it up the middle, bang, bang, bang. First down, gets about 10. Let's go. Another one. Let's go, Sawchuck. Let's go, Sawchuck. Saw him down. Run all over this team. USC quarterbacks really fell off since the departure of Caleb Williams. And Caleb Williams fell off since the departure of Caleb Williams. Hey-oh, Sawchuck getting nothing. 2nd and 10. Stuffed on that one. Man, oh man. And that's the end of the first quarter. There it is. 1 down, 3 to go. 3-0. Stanford on top. Let's go. Let's see if we can get 1 to 6 subs some way, somehow on this stream. We're at 4169 on the sub front. We're going to have to double our efforts tomorrow and get a lot of subs to make up for the slacking of the CFL in college today. Big play, VA. That's right. He is back. That is good. I know it's only against the Toronto Argonauts, but it felt good to slice and dice him. All right, people. I'll show you tomorrow. I got my die in the background. If you're on the vertical side, you can see it. Can you see it? You can't see it on the horizontal side, but we'll show them tomorrow during the Colts game. 3 touchdowns himself. Yeah, he threw 3 touchdowns. Tevin Jones, Philpott, and Dominique Rhymes. And I think Mills had a rushing touchdown, so that's 4. They had a pick 6, so that's 5. And they got some more points as well. Hoping that the Fighting Irish can get another crack at Miami somewhere down the line. What up, Ray? Let's go Seminoles. Let's go. Chop them down. Yeah, we got a 4-streamer tomorrow, so hopefully the London game usually is a pretty decent crowd for me, so it holds its own. Then we'll see how the Eagles-Vikings game is. The Colts-Chargers game should be a good one. And then Monday night, we got a double dose, 2 streams. Yeah, he threw 3 touchdowns, yeah. Philpott Rhymes, and Jones. Bam to the bam to the bam, 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 bam. Man, oh man. Yeah, no, thank you, but do something about it. Whole bunch of nonsense. Yep, I would have enjoyed that game too there, James. I would have too. Sad times. Yeah, it's on ESPN. It is on ESPN. So I'm going to have to find the games that are not on ESPN. Maybe ESPN Plus, CBS Sports Network works nicely, but I think we got to stay away. I thought maybe people wouldn't have ESPN, they would tune in, but that's not working. Not working. So I'll have to plan that for next week. We shall see. What's the game next week? Boise State, Nevada. That's on Friday. Let's see if that's a good one. Boise State, Nevada game. What is that going to be on? YouTube TV and Fubo. I don't know what channel. What channel? Just says YouTube TV. Huh. And Florida State in second and 10 going up top and gets to the 22. It'll be 3rd and 7. What is 7:24? Is that the date? Going fast. Slants over the middle. Incomplete. Can't make the grab. It'll be 4th and 6 for Florida State. Disaster. Is it USA? Oh, it's on the Fox Sports. Oh, Fox Sports 1 maybe? Let me check the college football schedule. It's not showing me. All right, 39-yard field goal attempt now to tie the game. Snap, hold, kick. Bang, lines it through. Thank you. Tie it up, Florida State. There it is. Monday night Seahawks Texans. I'll be covering that. I'm covering both of them, Bob. Both. Forgot to mention Notre Dame's on NBC, so 4 legal streamers for the game. They shut them all down and just say, what? And they shut them down? Because they're not shutting down the ones tonight. They're letting it all ride. Oh, yeah, it's on CBS Sports Network. The Boise State, Nevada game. Let me see. The Saturday game next week, Fresno State and San Diego State. Yeah, see, Miami, Stanford next week's on ESPN. Can't cover that. Maybe the ESPN Plus games I can. Colorado, Utah. Well, that's ESPN. Where is... It's the 25th. I don't see it on there. And kicks in the end zone for a touchback. Fresno State and San Diego State. Why is it not up there? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's got to be on Colorado State, Wyoming is CBS Sports Network. And then, why do they not have it up there? So weird. Let me double check that. And here we go. Charles by the pass. Plenty of time. Checks it down over the middle. Wide open. Nobody there. 30, 35, 40. And takes him down at the 42. The Swiss cheese defense in zone coverage. There's nobody in the zone. I don't understand that concept or that process. But Roush with the catch and first down. Let me see. Why does it not have the game? That's saying CBS Sports Network, probably. Fake stand the round, wants to go deep, throwing it up there, hits the man wide open. 37 down inside the 30-yard line. Why can't Florida State play defense? Caden High on the catch. Beautiful. Easy peasy for Stanford. Yeah, CBS Sports website. So that's probably a good one. What's the next games for the CFL next week? All right, the 30-yard line of FSU. 2 minutes into second quarter. Shotgun. The go Bronson hands it off, bounce to the outside. Florida State there, but he gets 4 on the carry. 4 for Ford. Come on. Why is the CFL website being terrible? Terrible. The Lions and the Riders. Yeah, that game does not really matter unless Hamilton loses against Ottawa, which they won't. All right, here we go. Hands it over the middle. Bam, bam, bam. Gets about 3. Push ahead, maybe 4. So 3rd and 2 coming up for Stanford. So let's see. So maybe we're going to cover Colorado State and Wyoming. Perhaps. On Saturday, runs it up the middle. Bam. Gets about 2 in the first down. And what's the 1 o'clock game on Saturday? Oh, what's in the Bombers? That's maybe. So put that at 5:30. I think Fresno State was what, 8:30? Oh, it says to be determined. Yeah, it's probably the 8:30 game. And no, they gave him a first down before. It looked short to me, but all right, give it to him. So 2nd and 10, nothing there by Stanford. Friday. Yeah, Boise State and Nevada is probably going to be the better play on Friday. Let's see. Unless they put them earlier in the day. Let's see. It's Boise State and Nevada. Boise. Don't see it. But I did go by Dallas 4 times before. 3 or 4 times. Yeah, it's not out there yet. Huh. Yeah, Colorado State, Wyoming. What's on Friday? Oh, no. Boise State. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock. It was Fresno State I'm looking for. Let me check Fresno State. Oh, yeah. See, they still have it to be determined. They got it on Fox Sports 1. But there's a lot of to be determined, and it's a week away. They're still figuring things out. Interesting. Hopefully, it's at the end of the night. Otherwise, they can cover a game on ESPN Plus. ESPN Plus might be the way to go. Temple and Tulsa. That's probably a decent one. All right, we'll check that out later. Alabama officially wins 37-20. Watch out. Okay. Yep. What's that? on North Carolina versus Syracuse on the 31st on Halloween. I should dress up for Halloween too. What up, Manson? Oregon State is so bad. Struggling with Lafayette at home. 3-3 tie. Womp womp. Terrible. RC, we need them to chop down those other streams, man. Gotta chop them down. A whole bunch of nonsense. Let's see who's out there streaming. The Goose? What's the Goose got? Oh, he's got the end of Alabama and Tennessee. The Bro Shmo also has the end of that game. Yep, they're showing the end of Alabama. Here we go, and hands it off down low to the outside. 15 to the 13. It'll be 3rd and 4 for Stanford. They tried a little end around. Onavu. Can't say that guy's name. Onavu. Here we go. 3rd and 4. Looking. He's got plenty of time. Get him from behind. Throws it out of bounds. Incomplete. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. As we're 4 minutes and 20 seconds into the second quarter. How about LSU and Texas A&M? Depends on what station it's on. We're not. We don't get anything going because of how YouTube handles this. So it's probably not going to be a good thing. And we don't just get people in. Sad to say. All right, Kenny out there made the last field goal. Let's see if we can get this one. From the right hash, snap, hold, kick, bang, doink! Doink-opotamus! No good, but there's a flag down. Why is there a flag? Don't tell me it's offsides. Don't tell me it's offsides. It's a doink-opotamus. No. Offsides on the defense. And they get a first down. Oh my God, this is horrible. Unbelievable. Man, oh man. Silly. Here we go. And hands it off. Tries to get to the outside to cut in and gobbled up from the 7 to the 5. 2 yards on the play. 2 yards. Graham on the stop. And these guys are monetized too. So lame. And takes a snap. And hands it off to the outside. A swarm of Seminoles take him down for a loss of 2. Back to the 8. McCray on the play. 3rd and goal for Stanford. Stuff them. Ah. 3-3 game. One more stop. Let's get them. LSU and Texas A&M is on ABC. What time is that game there, Bob? Come on, stop him. One more time. Takes the snap. Going, slants over the middle, into the end zone. Bang, he's in there. Come on. Jeez Louise, touchdown time. CJ to the Williams, 7 yards out. Boom, boom, boom. 75 yards, 11 plays, 5 minutes and 21 seconds. Stanford's the worst. They're the worst. Unbelievable. Nonsense, I tell you. Nonsense. And snap, hold, kick, bang. It is 10-3. Man, oh man. Ridiculous. And the Florida State Seminoles in bad shape. Looking horrendous. All we need them to do is take down all those stupid streams. How does that not meet the requirements? Where's ESPN? 4:30 Pacific time, so 5 o'clock my time. I shall see. We gotta pick some better ones, but I just want to cover Florida State, so that's made me pick this game tonight. What up, Maddie? Go FSU. Go, 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 go. All right. Oregon State, bad. Horrible, Manson. Horrible. What's the final score of that CFL game? Oh, they don't even have that up there. Let's see. And these commercials are super long. Yeah, the Raiders are playing the Chiefs. 11.5-point favorites. Bowers is doubtful with a knee. Myers questionable. They're going to get shellacked. Come on. Let's see. 44-13, the Stamps beat the Argonauts. 44-13. Smash. 4:30 on the West Coast. Yeah. 5:30. 5:30 Rhino time. Anyways. What's up, Zimmer? Welcome in. Yeah, maybe I should have covered that game instead of this one. I was just hoping there would not be what there is. But Avalanche is up 3-1 with 7.5 minutes left in the third period. They're going to go 5-0-1. They're taking down the Bruins. Taking them down. Who got the next goal? I know McKinnon had a goal before. He got another goal. He's got 2. Let's give him a Hattie Bomb Batty. Manson has a goal, and McKinnon just got another goal. Bang. Is Wedgwood's in net. He only let up 12 shots. 13 shots. Wow. Let's go. Avalanche dominating 3-1. Love it. McKinnon's got 6 goals through 6 games. Impressive. Oh, they're showing the kickoff return for a touchdown by Notre Dame. Oh, they were down by 3. And bang, Notre Dame to the house as they won by 10. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah, let's go. All right, Florida State, time to bounce back. Starting at their own 25, going right to left. Get it done. Come on, Castellanos. Do some work. Do some damage. Pens up 1-0 on the Sharks after 2. Good stuff. Oh, well, not for you. Aren't you a Shark fan? My bad. And hands it off in the middle. Fakes the pass, but he already handed it off. Obviously to 29. 4 yards on the run. The Sawchuck. The Sawchuck. All right. Here we go with the 29, second 6. And shotgun. Hands it off again. Nowhere to go. And maybe gets to the 31 for 2. 3rd and 4 coming up. Not good stuff. Avs are one heck of a team. Oh, yeah. They are starting out really strong. Their only loss is an overtime loss that they got a point. And they're 3-1 right now. Nasty. Definitely need to cover more of those games. Throwing it down low. Castellanos. Off the mark. Good coverage. Incomplete. It's going to Robinson. And they got to punt it away. So much for that one. Nicholson on the coverage. 3 and out for FSU. After tonight's game, I'm going to have to set up all 4 of my streams tomorrow. It's going to take some time. So I'm going to be getting to bed real late tonight. I should have set up a couple of the streams in between, but I was just relaxing. Chilling and relaxing. Kings just tied up the Canes 3-3. Nice. He saw Chuck. What a horrible name. He saw Chuck. Horrible reality. All right, out comes Go Branson yet again after the punts. So we have 4 games tomorrow, 2 games on Monday. The Avs are on 10 o'clock Eastern time on Tuesday. Don't think I will be able to stream that. That'd be nice, but I should be tutoring. I didn't write down the other streams for the Avalanche and the Nuggets. Don't the Nuggets start the 23rd, the Thursday? But plenty of football to go. Plenty of college, plenty of NFL. We will keep on rocking. Unless the Canes wake up, they're not going to be undefeated anymore. Take him down. The late Rhino Vampire. It's true. The Rhino Vampire. And then we got a full day tomorrow. Full day. La 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 la. All day, baby, all day. Yeah, we're going to what? About 11:30. 11:30 Rhino time. Then we have the Colts show. And then maybe I'll do the sausage and peppers tomorrow night. Maybe. Not enough time Monday night either. Crazy. Oh, these commercials are so long. When there's nothing else on, the commercials just drag on and on and on. Yeah, me too, Bob. It was annoying. I wanted to cover that game. James is shutting it down. I know it's college. It is college here, James. I will catch you later. NFL all day tomorrow and 2 games on Monday. You'll probably be back next week then. But we will be grinding hardcore over here, James. Appreciate all the work and the help. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you. Is that Christopher Walken? I hear Walken. ESPN 2, maybe. Wednesday. Thursday. They got college on Thursday. No one's going to watch that. What's up, Hawkins? What's going on? Has it ever done that to you? No, first time. First time there, Bob. First time. And they run it down low and gets about 4 on the carry. The tab, the cold tab. Yeah, it was the first time. First time. And I needed to hang on for like another 10 minutes. And it would have been back. I held on for a little while, but what are you going to do? At least the Stamps won. Yes, you are right. The big win. VA. Big play VA. Find the scissors? Nope. And runs it up top for 4. It'll be 3rd and 2. The scissors are gone forever. I don't know where they went. They're not anywhere. Not anywhere. I don't know. Play action fake. Looking. Rolling around. Get him. Throws it up top. And can't reach his man. Incompletes. Oh, I got to map out the jerseys I'm going to wear tomorrow. What's the first game? Oh, the Rams, right? The Rammies? Let me see. What jerseys am I going to wear? I got Rams and Jags. Got to go wear a Marshall Faulk jersey. Nice. We got Vikings and Eagles. I'll wear my Wentz jersey as Stanford punts it away. And fair catch at the 13. So we'll go Marshall Faulk. We'll go Carson Wentz. And then we got Chargers and Colts. I think I'm going to go JT. I'll go Jonathan Taylor for that one. And then Falcons and Niners. I don't have a Falcons jersey and I don't have a Niner jersey. Falcons, Niners. Oh, then we have Bucks. I can wear Bucks, Lions. I'll wear my Warrick Dunn jersey on Monday night. And then Lions and Texans. Run to the middle, gobbled up, nothing. I don't have a Lions or Texans. I don't know who to wear for the Falcons, Niners. I guess I'll just rock the Jonathan Taylor jersey continued. Go Bruins. They beat Maryland. Hey-oh. Yeah, Rams, Jaguars. Going to go with the Rams jersey. Screen pass up top. And Pittman gets about 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5. Laid out his wardrobe for this live show. I'm planning them out now. Planning them out now, no. Got to get a Niners jersey. I'll look good in it. Haha. I don't have a Niners. Don't have Falcons either. Throws it up top and only... Oh, it's incomplete. It only would have been 4 anyway, but incomplete. And FSU's got to punt again with 5:44 left. Silly. Seahawks, Texans. Don't have anybody on there either. I do have to buy some of those jerseys in the future. I'll have to get stocked up. I'll have to buy a jersey here and there all the way till next NFL season. That's what we're going to have to do. I'll have to buy like every couple weeks I'll have to buy another jersey. I'd say 1 a month, but that's not going to be enough because I'm going to need 30 jerseys. False start. Back them up. Oh, they're the worst. They're the worst. Oh, it's Seahawks, Texans, not the Lions. Do I have them? I just threw it together before. Oh, yeah. Seahawks, Texans, and Lions, Bucks. Yeah, I got them next to each other. And the return from the 42, 50, 45, 40, 35 to the 32-yard line for Stanford. What is happening? Florida State is getting mauled. You don't think CBS LA will show the game? Sucks for SoCal. What up, kid? Long time no see. What's up? How about those Alouettes? Tearing them up in the playoffs. How about them? How about them, Greg? Thorpe on a sweet return. 5.5 left in the second quarter. Stanford up by 7. This is embarrassing. Embarrassing for Florida State. And hands over the middle. Bang, bang. Gets about 4. Stumbles forward for 4. Should have been 1. Come on. Come on. The scissors don't exist. Somebody took them. They fell to no man's land. Don't know where they could be. Daddy's buying his new shoes tomorrow. Good stuff. Nice. And hands it over the middle. Bam, bam, bam. Gets about 3. It'll be 3rd and 3 for Stanford. Oh, I heard Andrew Luck now. Frank Reich on the sideline. Oh, come back from Maryland over Miami when they trailed 31-0. Very nice as a player back in 84. The Bills come back to be the Oilers as they trail 35-3 for Frank Reich. Florida State's going to score a touchdown right now. Good luck. They don't even have the ball. Sits in the pocket, throws to the end zone, and gets the flag. It's going to be defensive pass interference in the end zone, and 1st and goal to 1. Nobody remembers the Oakland Raiders when they couldn't lose and when they were the kings of Monday Night Football. Magical times. Back up, back up. Tell me what you're going to do now. Apparently, FSU sucks. Apparently, McLeod. Apparently. Ridiculous. Getting smashed. All right, at the 10-yard line, here we go. Oh, they got him at the 10, rather, not the 1. 1st and goal at the 10. Throws it over the middle. Incomplete. Had a chance at a pick, but can't get it. 2nd goal. Fun times. Fun times. They're going to get a touch on the next drive there, Bob. I hope you're right. Hope you're right. Lawrence is 1-6 in his career versus NFC West. It's going to be dominated by the Rams. Pressure, get him. Wraps him up, takes him down to 24. There we go. Smashing him down. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I hope you're right, Bob. I hope you're right, Bobby. Offensive injury. Who got hurt? Is it the quarterback? Goldbranson? It's a huge sack. Is it Goldbranson that's down? Goldbranson's down. Oh, man, he's on his back. Colts tomorrow. Get ready. Get ready for the Colts. Domination. Let me see what happened to him. Chased after him. Rolled over. Maybe some of this right knee. Right leg. I don't know. I don't know what's hurting him. The SNL cold open is sucking big time. I don't watch Saturday Night Live. Don't do it. I don't even know if I watched a whole full episode before. Oh, he's getting helped off the field. Oh, man. Gingerly on that right leg. Elijah Brown, number 2, coming out there. Go Branson threw every pass this year. A freshman, 6'2", 205 pounds. Huntington Beach, California. Who knows who the Huntington Beach bad boy is? Anybody know who that is? Huntington Beach bad boy. From the 23-yard line, 3rd and goal, and they're going to hand it off. Smooth move. And runs it to the 15, driving all the way to the 9. Maybe to the 8. And they'll get a little chip shot field goal. You're supposed to watch that tonight. Why are you supposed to watch Saturday Night Live tonight? I don't pay attention to the news or the real world, so I don't know what's going on. The real world does not exist. 26-yard field goal attempt for the right hash. Let's see if we can slice this bad boy through. And snap, hold, kick, bang. And chips it on through 13-3. And Stanford up by 10. Mack is still questionable. And Haskins is questionable. After Florida State upset Alabama in week 1, they're projected to be contenders. What has become of them? Well, they won 2 more games, and then that was the end. 12 touchdowns for Mayfield, 11 for Darnold. Both have over 1,500 yards. Persistent quarterbacks. The Bucks and the Seahawks. Look at those guys. 5 teams for Darnold, 4 teams for Baker. Fire their coach. You never know. What teams did Baker Mayfield play for? Browns, Bucks, what are the other 2? Why can't I remember? Baker. I should be able to know this. Browns, Bucks. Kicks it off out of the back of the end zone. Saturday Night Live was funny in the 70s? I doubt it. Maybe with Eddie Murphy. What time are the kickoffs tomorrow? 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. 9:30, 1, 4:05, and 8:20 Eastern Time. The Rams. Baker was on the Rams and the Panthers. Why do I not remember him on the Panthers? Was like 2 of the teams during one season. Runs it up the middle, bounces to the outside. Castellanos to the 31 for 6. When Baker Mayfield was in Cleveland, he lived in the stadium. So we went Browns, Bucks, Panthers, Rams. I gotta go check out what happened with him. Runs it for 3, 3rd and uno to the 34. Sawchuck on the carry. Maybe I just blocked that in my mind. He played for the Rams for 1 year. Hands over the middle. Bang. First down out to the 40. 6 yards on the run there. Boom. Moving it. Yeah, my Stamps won without me. I was not in the starting lineup. They weren't letting us watch. Hello, hello, hello. WV, what's going on? Greetings from Pittsburgh. And we're at the 2-minute warning. Let's go. Thanks for me during your shift. And then 9-1 to the 1. Can't shout in the room, so thanks. Appreciate it, WB. We got 4 games all day tomorrow. We will be here all day tomorrow. All right, it gets blocked. Yeah, we can't have that go. I don't know why that shows up. The Hurricanes win in overtime. You have returned for some football. So that means the Hurricanes and Avalanche are the only undefeated teams. In regulation, Avalanche lost in a shootout to the Stars. Baker Mayfield's inconsistent, but he's pretty consistent this year, though. Pretty consistent this year. The Avalanche held on to win 4-1. McKinnon didn't get his hat trick, but they did probably get an empty net goal. At least the Penguins are leading 1-0. Let me see. They probably got a open net, a Natchez empty net goal. Yep. Empty netter. So Natchez gets me a goal for fantasy. 4-1 victory. 5-0-1. 2-0-1 at home. Knocking the Bruins down to 3-3. Sweet. Amazing. Didn't watch my favorite team today. I couldn't cover the Avalanche because I got to cover the Florida State Seminoles. And we're almost at halftime, and then we go get my laundry out of the dryer, and that should be ready, and I'll fold that bad boy. Go whoever? What? Hello. It's almost midnight, pumpkin fan. 10 o'clock in Rhino time. Midnight on the East Coast there, Addy. Welcome in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chilling. It's an old Homestar Runner gag. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't get it, WV. The Gecko. Stampies were dominating while Rhino was doing laundry. Yep. They dominated 44-13. Lower leg injury for Gobranson. Gobranson carted back to the locker room. Oh, man. And looking on out to the right side. Castellanos cuts in. Spin maneuver gets 5 to the 45. What up, GTO? Not even 9 o'clock yet. It's just about to be 9 on the West Coast there, GTO. I need the laundry fairy. What's wrong with Florida? They're the worst. Let's see if they can close the gap. 2nd and 5. On the run, Castellanos. Oh, he crumbles down right in midfield. Why'd he go down? The Rhino time zone. Rhino time. The laundry fairy. Right is down for the Cardinals. Cardinal. Man, oh man. Alabama hasn't lost since FSU. Crushing them week 1. They've been on a tear ever since. Silly Alabama. Stupid CFL websites not letting me watch the game at the beginning. So I got to set up my 4 streams for tomorrow. 4 streams tonight. How long is that going to take me? Let's see if I can get that done in an hour and a half. No nonsense. So it'll be about at 1:30 to wake up at 7, get 5.5 hours. All right. Got to be in bed by 1:30 Rhino time. Here we go. 3rd and 2. Shotgun. Hands it off to Sawchuck. Breaks the tackle. Gets 3 for a first down past midfield. Ah, man. Man. Let's go. $1:20 on the clock. Shotgun. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Adjusts in the pocket. Throwing it deep. And bam. Hits his man to the 13 out of bounds. Robinson. Here we go inside the danger zone. Trip 1's on the clock. Pound it in, people. Pound it in. They're in field goal range now. You're still calling a Florida State touchdown. They're at about the 13-yard line. Bam. They didn't want me to watch the victory. That's messed up. Running back on both sides and false start. Timeout for Stanford. If we need to be up this late, pizza and chicken wings are needed. And ice cream. Come on, Florida State, let's get it. Come on, let's get it. Let's get it. Man, oh man. Does Florida play Miami? They lost to Miami a few weeks ago. Good gaming. Thank you, Eddie and James Fan, for being a monthly member. Appreciate the monthly membership. Thank you. Buccaneers and Lions, Monday night. That is the earlier game. Right? Yeah, that's the 7 p.m. Eastern time. They got 7 and 10 Eastern next this Monday. Throws it up top. Hits his man to the 10. Taking down at the 8. Lucas on the catch. And Jalen to the Lucas. Get that touchdown. 1:05 left to the 2nd and 6 for FSU. That was Florida State. No Game Boys, no ice cream, straight to bed. And you will like it. Order it. Extra cheese. Extra cheese on that pizza. Pineapple. Do not pineapple the pizza. Seven more ice to 40. Let's get it. Get it. All right, from the Niner. 2nd down. Get him. Both teams with 2 timeouts. Come on, motion to the right side of Castellanos. It's covered. Nobody go. Trying to bounce to the outside. Castellanos. There's a flag as he gets to the 5. Flag. Hawaiian pizza all night long. Holding on either team. No pineapple, please. No pineapple for you. Tapeworm. Both teams holding, both sides. Replay. Do it up. You can never go wrong with pizza, said the tapeworm. Home cooking is the trick for the Blue Jays. What time of the game is tomorrow? It's only one game tomorrow, right? The Blue Jays and the Mariners tomorrow? Are they on like Sunday Night Football time? At the 9. Do it again. 2nd and 5. Motion. McCoy. And Castellanos in the pocket. Rolling away. Looking to the back of the end zone. Way too high. Awful. Awful. 3rd and goal. Castellanos. Terrible. And there goes the voice. Blue Jays, 6 p.m. Rhino time. Right for Sunday Night Football. And on to the right side. Castellanos going for the end zone. 1st down. Tripped. Helicopter spin into the end zone. Bang. Did like an air cartwheel getting chopped down. Going for that touchdown. Bang. 13-9. Bang. Flying high. Let's see. Chipped. Man, oh man. The ball, that's close. He went airborne. That ball might not have crossed the plane. It was way over the pylon, but either way, it's going to be 1st and goal if he doesn't get in, if they're chopping them short. What up, Sharon? Go Irish, go. The game is 6 from Rhino time. Touchdown at the moment. The ball's in his right hand going to the right side. It might not have been over and got that touchdown. Goes up, chops him in the hip. He goes flying. Unless it gets it from the side there, it's hard to tell. Bob called that touchdown. Well, no, Gaming Boy, he's been saying that before they had the ball. Touchdown. Wilmerfield's touchdown. It's hard to see that it's going to be overturned. They're calling a touchdown. Bang. There it is. Wham to the bam. 13-9. Closing the gap. It's almost laundry time at halftime. And gets the extra points. 13-10. Gonna watch Saturday Night Live. Starts in 25 minutes. 2-0 Penguins. Boo. That silly penguin is back again. Let's get this team a bowl game. Let's go, Seminoles. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. That's right, Ray. 10 plays, 75 yards in 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Oh, the Joku is out for the Browns. Ooh, I got to make sure Fannin is in there. The Browns are favored, would snap a 13-game underdog streak. Wow. Patriots, Titans. Titans are bad. Minus 6.5 for the Patriots. Andrew Luck. Look at that stupid guy. You're the worst. Oh, my God. I can't stand it. I hate him so much. I hate him so much. All right. Still in the anger phase. We're never going to leave the anger phase. Sorry, people. And runs it on the return out to the 20. Goes out of bounds. Saturday Night Live let go of all of its 20 people this year. It's horrible now. 4-1. Yep. took him down. Did Thomas cover the game? I don't think he did. Crying in his root beer. Who'd they let go? Who's off the show? Well, actually, is who's on the show? I just know Keenan is still on the show, right? Isn't Keenan still on the show? And they are kneeling it down to go into the half. Bang. Halftime. And that takes us to halftime. All right, let me take my break. Break it up. Halfway through. Halfway to go. Halftime. All right, I'll be back in a few minutes, people. I'll be back in a little bit over 10 minutes. Andrew Luck. Silly Andrew Luck. All right, I'll be back in a few. Halftime. Laundry time. All right, welcome back, people. Welcome back. What's up, Dr. Delay? What is going on? Good to see you. What's happening? Delay in the building. Dr. Delay has arrived. Probably going to sleep soon because football early in the morning. Early in the morning, rise up to your feet. All right. Snack time, Rhino Nation. Yeah. Get that snack, get the jammies on, get ready to relax. What the Blue Jays have left in the tank after game 5? I don't know. There he is. You ready to rock and roll? I got to set up my streams after this and then go to sleep. So I'm going to be getting bed late because I did not set them up yet. I was able to relax because one of my games wasn't, the CFL wasn't shown. It took 20 minutes to start, and I only waited 10 minutes around, so I had to scrap that stream. So I was able to relax and do things around the house. So that was nice, but otherwise, I'd be super exhausted calling back to back. So I had a little gap in between to relax a little bit, do a bunch of little things. But yeah, we got 4 streams tomorrow, so I got to get those set up tonight before I go to sleep. So that's going to take me a little time. Hopefully in bed by, let's see, this game will be done at midnight my time, so another hour and a half. Then it'll probably take me a good hour and a half to set up my stream, so we'll see. Busy. So I see you doing 3 streams tomorrow, Delay, and then you got one of the Monday night games. Yeah, misses for college football. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I saw some of yours, and they did not hit, and this one's definitely not hitting. Florida State, too big, and there's like 10 of them out there, and they won't shut them down. So total misses today. Yeah, this weekend. So maybe next weekend I'm gonna do 2 or maybe 3 games next weekend. So hopefully those hits. Something I'm doing Boise State, Nevada next Friday night, Fresno State, San Diego State on Saturday night, and I might do Colorado State, Wyoming on Saturday as well. So we'll see if any of those hit. Fresno State and San Diego State was kind to me. Even Nevada somewhat kind. So hopefully those are hits. But I'm probably gonna do both Monday nights. I saw you had one up there. So yeah, I'm gonna be working all day, and then I'm gonna get home, hopefully right on time for the beginning of the first game, and then rock and roll to the second game. Diggs is out for Dallas. Trayvon Diggs. Prescott's 20-2 at home. Wow. Prescott. Interesting. Anyways. Miss. Yep. College. It makes you either really happy or really mad. So this one's making me mad. And Florida State's losing because they're terrible. So Purdy is out for tomorrow night. So they're going to go Mac Jones again, and Pearsall's still out. And Kittle's expected to play, so get him in your fantasy football lineups. I got him starting for me. Castellano, 7 for 13, 93 yards. Got to get better throwing the ball. He is not good. Why did I cancel my favorite team today? Because I didn't have the game. They blocked it out for the first like 15, 20 minutes, and I only hung on for 10 minutes waiting for it to fix, and it never fixed. I didn't know if it was going to come back on. CFL messed up. They messed up. And then they fixed it too late. I already canceled the stream, so I couldn't go and reset it up. They're talking to Frank Reich on the sideline as we begin the third quarter. 6 seasons as an NFL head coach. He's still got a chance, but All right. Talking to the Frank Reichster. All right, Elijah Brown out there. Let's see what he can do. The freshman. And he's going to pass it, throwing up top on the quick out, right on the money. First down. Ooh, it's close to first down, rather. And they're going to give it to him. Complete to the Roush. Zaroush. Bam. 1 pass, 10 yards. First down. All right. All right. All right. All right. Here we go from the 36. Under center. And hands it off. And squeaks on through. Gets a few yards. Should have been stuffed. Tab for about 4. Hurricanes won in overtime. Stahl with 2 goals. Miller with 2 assists. Kempe with 2 assists. Miss. Ooh, the Golden Knights up 6-1 over the Flames. Winded down the third period. Almost called the third quarter. All right, here we go. Shotgun. Hands it off in the middle again. Flag on the play. And gets a first down for 7. We're going to check in with the Zebras because flag down. Holding on the offense. Send them back, baby. Back them up. Oh, the center held right up the middle. Easy peasy call. Holding. Second and 16. Here we go. Throwing it up top. It's off the hands. Incompletes. Farrell. No catch. What's wrong with the Seminoles? What up, Jay, on the vertical side? They can't pass the ball, and their defense is not as good as it was. It's bad news. You stop that delay. Go Stanford. A whole bunch of nonsense. Stanford. Man, oh man. Come on. Crush, Reich, and Luck. That'll make me so happy. May branch out to hockey soon. Mayhaps. Yeah, makes me want to do more Avalanche because but the college when it hits, it's so good. Throwing it down low, hits his man to 32, going ahead 3. Florida State Seminoles jump on him, and they'll have to punt it away. When it hits, man. When it hits, it freaking hits. We'll see next weekend. The playoffs were okay last year for me. We'll see. I didn't get a chance to cover too many bowl games last year, but I covered all the playoffs, so that was nice. And that was okay. It wasn't great, but it was okay. They need to get together. No, it's not going to happen. Returning to the 6. Jukes past the first guy. Jukes the second. And the third to the middle. And the 4th guy misses. The 5th guy misses. 6th guy gets him. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 guys miss him. Just kidding. White on the return. What teams would you cover the Penguins delay? Penguins games? Because I want to cover some Avs and Nuggets. I mean, maybe I'll cover more Avalanche. We'll see how next. I'll give it another week. Holding on Florida State. Womp, bringing it back. Yeah, we'll see next Friday, Saturday how it goes. Because I want to cover lots and lots of football. So Hopefully they issue the ban hammer for the bowls. I don't remember what they did last year, but I definitely got more views last year for the playoffs. So they could chop down for that, perhaps. But yeah, it's usually not this bad. Because this is just bad. Bad, bad, bad. And from the 3, going up top, off the hands, incomplete, a little bit behind them. And there goes that. So 2nd and 10. They want a flag, not going to get it. Not. It's going to the squirrel. Got to get him more to the squirrel. Hits him up in the chest. Bang, incomplete. What do you? Oh, you have it on. Do you have it on TV or do you have like YouTube TV or something? Because my Avalanche, I have to pay for altitude, so I don't get the games unless I pay for altitude. Rolling to the outside, Castellanos up top, hits his man sliding at the 15 with a grab. Bang! First down. McCoy coming through. Another night, another dream, but always you. Yeah, buddy. First down. Let's get to 40 likes and beyond. At the 15, hands it off up the middle, run one option. Stays on his feet, gets 8 on the carry. Sawchuk, let's go. Keep going. Saw him down to the ground. Yeah, I want to keep covering college. And hands it off up top. Ooh, and it's close to a first down. Might only get 1.5. So 3rd and short. Short-ish. They've given up. I don't think they've given up. It's just Castellanos he's a runner, not a passer, and I mean it's only 13-10, but offense is just Runs to the middle, gets a first down, moving the chains at the 25. Offense is just mid at best there, Jay. Mid at best. You have ESPN Plus. Home to write off a lot of this stuff. Yep. ESPN Plus, but they don't show all the Penguins games on ESPN Plus, right? Throwing it down low, makes the grab all the way to the 37, down the sideline. Nice. Robinson with the grab. But that's right, but you're not in Pittsburgh. Yeah, because I'm in Colorado, so it's different. So it'd be easier for you to be able to get the other games so they're not blocked in your area since you're in Texas. And Josh about to pass. Looking, throwing it deep up top. Got him in. And undercuts it, but can't make the grab. Another bad pass, but he almost made a play on it. Going to Dancy. Where's he been the whole first half? Come on, Dancy. Oh, you're just going to cover the games that they show on ESPN? Well, you're talking about the ESPN package for the Penguins. Yeah, because I can't get the ESPN games. Throws it down low. Robinson, 15-10, 5. Bang! Touchdown. Flag on the play. No, why is there a flag? Oh, he might have been past the line when he threw it. Oh man, that would have been a touchdown. What do they got calling? What are they calling this? Yeah, I have ESPN Plus too, but they don't show all the games. Illegal forward pass. And I lost it down. Fail. Bada bada bing, bada bada boom. Or you could watch, maybe you could just watch a lot of games at a network on ESPN Plus. Maybe that's what it is. I'd have to look into that, but I know I can't watch them unless I have altitude for my Avalanche. 3rd and 13 for the Seminoles. Womp. Well, they show a few games on there each night. It looks like they had 3 games on today. Yeah, I think they show a few games. But they probably block out your area, which you don't have to worry about. All right, 3rd and 13 for the Seminoles. Just about 5 minutes into the 3rd quarter. 3-point game. Pump fake. Looking. Wants to go deep. Takes a shot downfield. Good coverage. Incomplete. No flag. No nothing. Going to McCoy. And they'll have to punt it away. I want to know where they have the games where they have a little thing on the bottom so you can see the players' names, because sometimes it's just going too fast and too crazy. You can't tell what player has the puck. So I want to have that app. I want to be watching those because it's hard enough to do, man, because it's so fast. McCoy is down on the sideline. I got a few trainers over there checking him out. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully. Ah, man. LeWayne McCoy. Down on his back. Use ESPN Plus for all your hockey games. But what about in your area? Do they block those out? So I'm assuming they block them out. And he's up. He's up and able to walk it off. I'll have to check that because that would save me some money. They're at the 39-yard line. It would be a 56-yarder, so they'll punt it. And boom, foomp. Trying to get him inside the 10, bounces at the 6, and stops at the 6er. All right, backing up Stanford with the freshman quarterback, Elijah Brown. Play some defense, stuff them, and dominate FSU. Dominate. Total domination. Let me see. I have ESPN Plus. Let me open that. So I covered some tennis on ESPN Plus because it has that on there. I signed in. Why not kick a field goal? Because you missed a long field goal before, probably. So they don't want to do that. Let's see. Where's my ESPN Plus? FSU beat Bama, but they can't beat Stanford. Nope. No, they cannot. Fail. That's why I wasn't logged in. FSU can't do much of anything as of lately. Those first 3 games, I'm like, yeah, they're moving on up. Let's go. ESPN, FSU. Womp. What is going on? ESPN login. Can we log in? Thank you very much. Colts Chargers, baby. Chargers 2.5-point favorites. Why is this not working? I'm going to lose my mind. ESPN. Let me get on there. Not working. Come on, FSU. Let's get it. This is weird. Is it messing up? It's totally messing up. This is weird. My computer just updated, and now why is this ESPN website not working? Are the other pages working for ESPN? Oh, they're working. The new page is not working. I'm signed in. Okay, it's working over here. The new page isn't working. So dumb. All right, from the 6-yard line, Brown hands it over the middle. Works his way for 4, actually. So gets to the 10. Where is ESPN Plus? I don't know why it's being so weird. Boop. All right. Runs to the middle. Boom, boom, boom. Working this way for 3. 4. These runs are so lame, but yet the whole pile just moves. Dumbest thing with football. And tab again on the carry to be 3rd and 1. No results. ESPN Plus. I mean, no results. Oh, what a day. An all-day hangover for the Magic Man. That's crazy. What up, Vince? Welcome in, too. Welcome in, gentlemen. Runs it and stuffed. It's going to be close. Depends on the spot. Depends on the spots. Oh, what a night. Well. First down for Stanford. Tab on the carry. College game day, NHL. Well, let's check there. Okay. Drops about the pass. Brown throwing it down to the outside. Gets to the 24. They can't stop anything. They can't stop anything. Roush yet again. He just runs those 5 and 6 yard outs, and I'll just throw it to him. Easy peasy. So Micah Ford is out. Goldbranson's out. Colin Wright is out for Stanford. Injured. And what can FSU do? Nothing. It's got the Penguins and yeah, it's got 2 games right now. Hands over the middle, bang, first down, gets 3, moving the chains. Completely worth it. I bet it was. I bet it is. Let me see. This is hockey. Live and upcoming. See all. Let's see. It's got the Canucks and the Capitals tomorrow, the Oilers and Red Wings tomorrow, Ducks and Blackhawks. Yeah, it's got 3 games a day. They showed 3 different games on ESPN Plus. Come on, Devon, shut him down from the 27. One to the right, Elijah crossing route, bad pass, way in front of him, incompletes. Well, that's where they show the point. The point is on ESPN Plus. I was wondering where they were showing that. So Thursday, I gotta see if it works on ESPN Plus for the Avalanche. Yeah, they only show 3 games. Oh, Tuesday. I gotta. There's an Avalanche on Tuesday. Oh, they got a bunch of games on actually. Huh. Yeah, no, tomorrow's football. I'm just checking to see if I'd be able to watch Colorado, even though they're not in my area on there. And stuffed to the 28. 3rd down coming up. Desir on the play. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, they got 8 games on Tuesday. Are they showing all of them? Mine's got to be blocked out. I'll have to check though. All right, here we go. Looking, throwing a deep top man coverage, underthrown and knocked away. No, he holds on to it. How does he hold on to that? That looked like he was knocked away. Come on. Ridiculous. You got the hands in there. Get it. Come on. Flacco is the Hall of Famer. The Ravens Hall of Fame. The Ring of Honor. You need ESPN access to watch this content? I do. What do you mean I don't? And throwing it deep. Got a man open. Oh, it's just off the mark. Incomplete. Error. Why is there errors? Roughing the passer. What are you talking about? The Penguins and Sharks. I have that. It's not working. Wait for it. Okay, now it's going. All right, so Penguins are up 3-0 over the Sharks. So it is working on ESPN Plus. It just takes time to load. Pretty good game. Said the liar. They're showing the Chargers, Colts instead of the Raiders, Chiefs. You hate the Chargers. Let's go, Colts. All right, 31-yard line, 1st and 10. Stanford. Brown to the outside again. That stupid 5-6 yard out. It's up to the top, up, down to the bottom. And gets an extra 4 yards for 1st down because he can't tackle. And it's Roush. That's all he's doing. He's just doing 5-6 yards out. Just cover him. Just cover him. How hard is this? How hard is your job? How hard is your job? All right, so I got to go check this on Tuesday to see if I get it. And hands it off, bounce to the outside. 1st down to the 6 and smash it bounce. That stiff arm works. Ridiculous. I don't know. Why does it say technical difficulties up top? No clue. And throwing it up top gets a flag again. Flag, flag, flag. Everybody and your grandma's getting a flag. Ridiculous. Pass interference on the defense. Man, so they do show a lot of the games on ESPN Plus. I don't know if it's every game. They have 2 games on Wednesday, 6 on Thursday, 7 on 8. Yeah, maybe they do show all the games. And hands over the middle and to the 1. 1 yard on the play. What up, Thunder? You're hungry for a Rhino burger? Mods on alert. Runs to the middle and stuffed. The delay is usually right. Not about his Steelers or the Colts. Wrong on both accounts. No big deal. And hands up the middle. Tab gets in. You fool. 19-10. Touchdown for Stanford. Cole to the tab. Pounding it in. The Rhino burger. Usually never writes. Yeah. Due to local market blackouts, some of the games are exclusively aired on ESPN or TNT. I can get the out of market games. Yeah. So you'll be able to get it on ESPN Plus there. Delay extra point is good, 20-10. So that works for you. I gotta get up tomorrow for the Rams and the Jaguars. Me too. Me too. Darn it. So I would need altitude to cover that. I should just cover different teams. That's the worst. That sucks. Oh well. Wacko for Flacco in Pittsburgh. They are not happy about that. Wacko for Flacco. Old man Flacco and old man Rogers. What a battle on Thursday nights. Silly, silly, silly RFK. Man, oh man. 10 o'clock for the Raider. 11 o'clock for the Rhino. What up, Danny? Go Chargers, go, says Danny. Good luck tomorrow. You're going to have your hands full with the Colts. Danny Dimes and the Colts, people. You failed Matt so many times, you can't even count. Hey-oh. The delay is exhausted. Midnight over there, yeah. But your game is on, what, 8:30? So you can get 8 hours sleep. I got another hour of this game. I got to set up my streams. Womp womp. You learned the lesson last night? Uber rides have limits on what they allow to go on. Huh? Uh-oh. Well, you are just in the back seat of another person's car while they're driving. Just saying there, Magic Man. 1 a.m. for the Thunder. Man, oh man. Dr. Delay working hard, taking names. Bam, bam, bam. Go to bed. 6:30 a.m. for London for the Raider. Yep. I got my alarm set for 7 a.m. my time because the game's on at 7:30. You'd rather watch Oregon State? Fail. Go Rams, go. I got the Rams. I got the Rams getting that dub over the Jaguars, taking down Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars. John McEnroe with his headband and his floppy hair. That's classic. John Elway from Stanford. He's another guy who's the worst. Leaving the Colts. What's with these Stanford boys leaving the Colts like a bunch of idiots? You paid for the ride. The other one was free. Hey-oh. The driver had no wiggle room for the situation. Makes sense. Makes sense. What up, Jason? Go Broncos, go. They should be able to get the win, but maybe the Giants can do some damage. And breaks a tackle. Come on, get to the outside. Keep still on his feet. Hey-oh, cuts inside and taken down. Come on, we need a little bit of luck. We need something to happen. Lucas on the return. Castellanos out there. Ridiculous. Silly RFK. John Elway was drafted by the New York Yankees. Yes. Maybe Kyler Murray should have went into baseball. He thought about doing that. Maybe he should have. Kyler freaking Murray. You checked on ESPN Plus. You should be able to see whoever you want. Shouldn't be any local blackout restrictions. I googled it, said there would be local blackout restrictions. But I'll check Tuesday night when I get home if I could watch it on there because that's the next game. So I'll see if it I'll get home halfway through the game, see if it comes on through ESPN Plus. Because that'll save me money. I won't have to pay for altitude. Unless I want to watch the Nuggets games and stream those. Florida State gets a touchdown and goes for 2. Power play it's called? Power play. For over 1,050 out of market NHL games each season. It says out of market. Says out of market. But I'll check Tuesday to confirm. Where he got his money, he was correct. Not saying he's good. Yeah, he got his money. He definitely did. But if he was good, I don't know how good he was at baseball, but if he was really good at baseball, he can make a lot more. But I'm gonna say he probably wasn't super amazing at baseball. Yeah, what's Murray's contract for the NFL? What's his contract? What's his guaranteed? Because I can't believe he went number 1. Pretty insane. McLaurin's out. Debo Samuel's out. The Commanders getting banged up. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out, but it should be blocked in my area. The NHL power play. I like that. If I want to watch other games, sweet. But now that I'm in the area, womp. I can cover all the other games. Just not Avalanche. 20-10 Stanford in third quarter. 2:52 on the clock. Come on, Florida State. It is 1st and 10 their own 28. Left to right, looking. And avoids the sack. Running to the right, throwing up top. And off the hands, incompletes. Squirrel. Oh, we did get 230 million. I was figuring like 180. 170, 180. 230 million. Good for Kyler. Good for him. 9 for 19. This guy sucks. Great runner, but he can't throw. Reminds me of some people. Justin Fields. Anthony Richardson runs it up the middle for 2, 3rd and 8. Yep, after this game, I'm going to be setting up all my streams tonight. Midnight Rhino time. 6 for 12, 6 for 12 for both teams on third down conversions. And rolling to the outside, and down he goes at the 25, and they'll have to punt it away. Womp. Disaster. FSU needs to win this. Well, they are down by 10, and they're going to be down by 10 going into the fourth quarter. What a mess. Very, very nice, Magic Man. Very nice. A+. A+, Magic Man. Fair catch at the 28-yard line. I just keep overusing it and saying it in random situations to make the kids get tired of it and abuse it and make them groan. They're already eliminated from the playoffs. Yep, they are. But we want to have a bowl game. How about Ole Miss, Oklahoma next Saturday? Probably not, because if it's some of the top teams, it's not going to work. As like this game, the top teams, it's not going to go my way. From the 28, right to left, out to the 31, 3 yards on the run there by Tab. 67 times, at least. Well, Alex Mortenson's a coach over there, interim head coach. Committee could be nice to them. Nope, not going to happen. Runs it up the middle, gets about 4 to be 3rd and 3. Ole Miss in Oklahoma. I'll get like 7 views. Getting some rest. The London game is early. The committee could be nice to them. Not delays committee. Oklahoma's not on the top anymore. Yeah, but they're a big school, so that's not gonna work. And Florida State's a 17.5 point favorite. 17.5 point favorite, down by 10. Wow. NFC and AFC Conference Championship. Let me see. What can we go with? All right, we'll go Rams, Bucks, Colts, Bills. Rams, Bucks, Colts, Bills. Get it done. So when the Liberty went 13-0 a few years ago, they should have made it to the playoffs. Liberty, 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 Liberty. Playing against a bunch of nobodies, whole bunch of bums. Come on, tell me those won't be great games. Rams, Bucks, Colts, Bills. Glorious. Amazing. That's what we want to see. Lions, no. Packers, no. Rams and Bucks, Stafford, Baker, Josh Allen, and Danny Dimes. The Chiefs and the Bills, and the Bucks and the Packers. You had Green Bay, Tampa Bay in the NFC, and the Colts. Oh, you have Green Bay and Tampa Bay. And the Colts and the Broncos. The Broncos, if they get their offense doing anything, they should be pretty good. Let's go Seminoles. They're crumbling. Rhino Burger, greatest burger chain. Said the liar. Giants versus the Buccaneers and Colts versus Bengals. Spot the real and the fake pick for each team. The Bengals, the Giants. What's my opinion on week 7? You need to be more specific than that there, Joe. For a 12 team, yes. 13-0. If your picks hit, Magic Man will give you $100. Man, oh man. and that's him being conservative. If that pick hits, you should pay him. You'd be like, all right, here's $5,000. Giants Bengals Super Bowl would starve families. FSU shouldn't have made the playoffs that year when they went 13-0 with Jordan Travis when he got injured. Crazy. 2 years ago. And then they got dominated by Georgia afterwards because they had no quarterback. And then they benched all their starters. Runs it up the middle, and it's going to be just short of a first down at the 38. The hammer. Jobbing the hammer. 4th and inches. Crush them. Stuff them up the middle. Stuff them. 20-10 as we enter the 4th quarter. This is wild. Sooners have the best record, 6-1. Pow. Oh. Encroachment. Oh, Florida State. Liberty wasn't a top 4 team. Offsides. Florida State couldn't get in. They never lost. But they didn't look good the last, 2 games without Jordan Travis. They were like barely winning against weak teams. It's not if you win, it's how you win. It's how you win. In the regular season, see how good you are. Playoffs, it doesn't matter how you win. You just got to win. But like the regular season, you want to see how good teams are and how they win. Runs at the middle for 2. 2nd and 8. FSU struggling. It's true. CFL merging with the NFL in 5 years. I would say minimum at least 5 years. I think CFL wants to, but I don't know why the NFL would merge without getting a boatload of money. And throwing it down low. Almost intercepted and complete. Come on. Delay should get a tattoo that says QBR. He should. He should. It's a great statistic. It is great. The quarterback rating by NFL is just a useless stat. But not QBR. Throwing it down low and incomplete. So 10-point lead for Florida State, and they'll get the ball back. Is really dumb. Why is it really dumb? Quarterback rating is dumb. It's just stats compiled to give you a number. And punts it away. Foomp. And returning from the 11 up top. Nobody down there. Blocking downfield. Gets to the 41-yard line. Bam. CFL's been around for 120 years, but barely hanging on now, Vince. Barely hanging on. As they'll take a commercial break 2 minutes into the 4th. FSU's got some work to do. Lots and lots of work to do. I remember a couple of years ago for the Florida State was undefeated and they didn't get it. Yeah, 13-0. 13 and Zippo. Who were the top 5 NFL teams that never won a Super Bowl? Bills. Bills got to be way up there. Vikings. Or are you just talking about in general, or are you talking about certain years and specific teams? Tomahawk Rhino. I gotta check that out. Individual teams from whatever year they didn't win it. Gotcha. It's got to be the team, the Patriots that lost to the Giants. Both times, but the one that they went undefeated, that's the other time. That one's higher up, obviously. The Colts when they lost to the Saints. Eagles won 2 Super Bowls indeed. Who else? The Rams that lost to the Patriots by a field goal because of Vinatieri. Vikings solid to the 2009 Vikings were solid. Oh, that's the one with that penalty where the Saints got in and then they went and won the Super Bowl. And hits the man up top to 40, 35-30. Let's go to the 27. Yeah. Let's go, Castellanos. Getting it to his man, Croma, coming through. 2011 Packers. Runs it up top and gets about 6 yards to the 20. Maybe 7 yards. 2011 Packers. Was that the year after they won it? When they beat the Steelers? Probably the Bills team that lost to the Giants in the Super Bowl. And on the run, throwing it up top and incomplete. So it'll be 3rd and 4 for the Seminoles. Come on, don't toss this away. You're in field goal range. We want a touchdown now. Oh yeah, the 2010 Steelers that lost to the Packers and the 2011 Packers. I don't remember that team offhand. Here comes Florida State. Yeah, the Packers that won 2010 and then again in 2011. Ooh, runs to the middle for 3 yards. It's going to be 4th and 1 for the Seminoles. Go for it. Pound it in. Go. Smash him. No running back in the backfield. Motion. Trying to draw more sides. And Castellanos takes it himself and gets to the 15. First down, 3 yards on the run. Oh, baby. They were 15 and 1 in 2011. And runs in the middle. Sarchuk gobbled up, loses 2. Was that the year they lost to the Giants in the playoffs? Here we go at the 18. And it's going to run up the middle and only gets a yard to the 17. So it's going to be 3rd and long. Disaster. Somebody needs some sleep delay. The Giants beating the Bills 2019, 1990. 3rd and 11. Ridiculous job back in coverage. Castellanos going to run for it. Have to see that coming. Bang. Hit down at the 14. And now they have to go for a field goal. What a disaster. 5 minutes into the 4th. Oh, man. Got to go for 3. Terrible. Who do I have winning the World Series? I'm going to go with The Rhino doesn't give a crap for 500. Ding, 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 ding. Number one answer. Goes and chops it through 20-13. Bam. Whoever beats the Dodgers is what I want to see. Beat them Dodgers. Enough of that nonsense. The Pirates. I'd rather the Pirates than the Dodgers. Let's go Pirates. The Barry Bonds and the Bobby Bonilla Pirates. Get it done. Get it done. The Dodgers are the worst. Ohtani is just too good. That guy's amazing. Sad to say, it's amazing. Rhino and Dr. Delay. Yeah. So I'm reading up on the QBR. Yeah, I'm going to have to read that. I'm going to read that through. That's interesting. Interesting. The Dinosaurus Rex. What's going on, RC? Are you off the rails again today? Off the rails. The night of the Rhino Vampires continues to drag on with tons and tons of college commercials. These crazy college commercials are insane. They just never end. I was thinking about the Puppy Bowl there, Magic Man. I could do it. I'm gonna look it up for you. I'll look it up for you, Magic Man, because I'm gonna be hanging out with the family. But let me see. What time does the Puppy Bowl come on? During the Super Bowl. 1% chance that happens. 2:00 Eastern time, so it's 12:00. Hold on. The Puppy Bowl airs Super Bowl at 2:00 Eastern with a 1-hour pregame show starting at 1:00 Eastern time. The main event and pregame show are simulcast on various networks, including Animal Planet, Discovery, TBS, True TV, and streaming on Max and Discovery. How long is it? So it's got an hour pregame for the Puppy Bowl, and then the Puppy Bowl kickoff is 2:00 Eastern. What is happening? You're done with football watching for the night? We figured you'd hop on in. Finding Sasquatch. Finding Sasquatch. How long is the Puppy Bowl? Touchback on the kickoff. How long is the Puppy Bowl? 3 hours. 3 hours long. It includes a 1 hour pregame. 1 hour pregame, and it's three. It is a 3 hour. What is that? I don't even know what it is though. But there's a picture of two dogs playing football. Oh man! All right, from the 25-yard line, 1st and 10. Stanford. Elijah Brown gets sacked down. Bang! Smashing them. Loving it. Oh, I gotta quiet down. It's 11:30. My bad. It's a short 3 hours. 3 hours. Oh man. 3 hours. It's a 4-hour event with the hour pregame. Man. Backed up at the 18-yard line, second and 17 for Stanford. 8.5 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. 7-point game. Elijah Brown goes towards up top through the hands, incomplete. Third and 17. No more shots. Man, so that would be 12-3. The Super Bowl comes on a little over an hour later. I don't know if I can do the hour pregame. I don't know. I will continue to think about it, Magic Man. I would need my nephews to join in and help out with the Puppy Bowl. It's as long as the Lord of the Rings movie, I'm out. Lord of the Rings movies, out. Overrated. Catch you soon, Dr. Deli. Good luck tomorrow morning with the London game. Let's get a ton of views and a lot of subs there, buddy. Let's tear it up. And gets it out to the 24 on the reception. 3 and out for Stanford. They'll be punted away, punted back to Florida State to see if they can drive down and tie this game. Rest up and tear it up in the morning there, Doc. Time to smash him. The offer remains on the table. Man, oh man. I wonder if it's going to get any views. I mean, hey, I got a bunch of views for the hot dog eating contest. That was nice. But the Puppy Bowl? The Puppy Bowl. And returning from the 22. Right to left, juking the first few guys. Breaks a tackle. They get him at the 25. It's 3 hours, though. What channel is the London game on? I believe it's NFL Network. Blocking Wemby's shot. He's got no chance. Bow. Destroy Wemby. No chance. The Puppy Bowl. I mean, there is nothing else on Sunday, right? From the 25, going right to left, swings it down low to the bubble to the 29, 4 yards on the catch and run. Not much there, but they'll take the 4 to Danzy. La 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 la. Lots of football tomorrow. 4 NFL streams. Florida State is a bye week next week. They won't lose. 7 minutes left. Motion up top. Play action fake. Fakes in the right. Going deep. Going deep. Throws it up there. Bang. Hits me at the 25. Taking it down the 21. What a play. Dancy coming through with the deep ball. Ow. There it is. There we are. There we are. Nice. 9:30 Eastern Time. That's right. Rhinos in Colorado, 7:30 Mountain Time. Hands it off up top. Gets to the 18. Lucas on the run. Get a touchdown here, FSU. Touchdown. For research purposes, let's go. What up, X? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get this touchdown at the 19-yard line. And hands it off. The Sawchuck grinding. Come on. Gets about 4 to be 3rd and 2. Come on. What the heck? They got a bunch of... What in the world is that? Highlights from 20 years of Puppy Bowl. Puppy Bowl 17. Oh my God, let's get, oh my God. Anyway, from the 14-yard line in the pistol. And throws it up top, off the hands, he misses it. Off the hand, bad throw. Oh my God. 5.5 left. Eating the uprights. I can't even name the type of dogs he saw. I'll be like, and that's dog number 1, the big fluffy dog. And there's the unfluffy dog. Oh, Chunky Monkey. Chunky Monkey. 76-pound Chunky Monkey. They'd have to tell me because I wouldn't have a clue. That's pretty funny, actually. It's gonna be 3 hours of that. I could see 10 minutes. 3 hours. And they're going for 4th down. Castellanos reaching for it. I think he gets it. That is close. The refs are at 2 different spots. And they're saying Cardinal ball. They're saying Stanford ball. He doesn't get it. Holy crap. He's ripping the stuffed animal apart. No one's going to come in and watch that. Oh, Chunky Monkey. Touchdown. And they're going to review it. They're saying he's short, and it's Cardinal ball, but they're going to review. The dogs have names and a biography. I'm going to have to write it down. Shunday. He reached for that knee might have been down a little bit early before he got that first down. He might be short. They got to show us that replay. They're not going to show us. They're going to go to a commercial instead. Crazy. The Puppy Bowl. That's something. That is definitely something there, Magic Man. That seems like it would get like 8 views. And half of them would be from dogs. Dogs. Man, oh man. That would be one interesting stream for 3 hours. 3 hours of that? How do they score touchdowns? They go poopy in the end zone? Do they take a leak on the upright like Deshaun Jackson, the Eagles player that scored a touchdown against the Giants? I think it was Deshaun Jackson. I gotta set up my streams for tomorrow. Yep. I won't be able to go to sleep right after this. Work to do. I did not set up my streams for tomorrow or today. I set up my streams today for today. Now I gotta set up my streams for tomorrow. Actually, the Puppy Bowl gets big numbers on TV for a great cause. Every puppy is available for adoption. And yes, there are flags for pooping on the... Oh, man. Me describing what the puppies are doing would be hilarious and awesome. I'll have to see if I want to do that during the day. I mean, I guess I could cover it and then be like, all right, I'm done. I'm going to go eat some food and drink some tasty beverages. I think that would be off the wall. But who wants to spend their day before the Super Bowl talking about the Puppy Bowl? I guess it depends on who's in the Super Bowl. We'll see. Oh, it's so close. And it's Cardinal ball. They're not overturning it. He's short. And he runs out, fakes the handoff. Brown to the outside, gets to 17 for a gain of 4. What NFL games am I streaming tomorrow? We got London. We got Rams, Jaguars. We got Eagles, Vikings, Colts, Chargers, and Niners, Falcons. The video you gave me has 224,000 views. Yeah, but those are the actual doggies. No one wants to watch me talking about the doggies. And pitching it down low, trying to cut to the outside, and Florida State's there. Gets about a yard to the 18. 3rd and 5 coming up. The chocolate fruit bowls. It was short, says Bob. It was short. Crushing them. FSU, FSU. If the Colts make the Super Bowl, you got to stream it. 3rd and 5. Takes a snap. Looking, slant over the middle, incomplete. No flag. So Florida State will get the ball back. 3:52 on the clock. Florida State's running out of time, but they're getting the ball back. They are getting the ball. All is well. Fantastic finishes. Talking about puppies, it's meant to be something straight out of National Geographic. Should I wear like cat ears or dog ears as I do it? And punts it away. And fair catch at the 39. That would just be insane. Just talking about dogs. I don't think they would get the crowd that we want to get for football, but it'd be interesting. I shall think about it, Magic Man. I shall think about it. Speaking of cat ears, meow. Shotgun. Castellanos throwing it down low. Hits his man for 4. Robinson on the catch. Not quite my tempo. It's okay. It's okay. Was I rushing or was I dragging? We'll do it again. Jerry the King Lawler drooling over women wrestlers back in the day. What? Oh, puppies. Ha. Going deep. Overthrown on the deep post. Incomplete. He had Danzy. Puppies. What, Jerry the King Lawler doesn't do that anymore? Isn't he still, doesn't he still call the matches? Would I go to the Super Bowl if the Colts got in? I don't know. That stream would attract the older women. It's Stanford's game, says Addie. No. Boo, Addie, boo. Boo. 3rd and 7, Florida State. 3 minutes left. Castellanos pointing, looking, plenty of time. Running to the outside, throwing it. Makes the grab at the 46. First down, baby. Let's go, Pittman. Yeah, moving the chains. You think the stream would attract a lot of viewers? Plenty of people looking to kill the time till the Super Bowl. Who doesn't like puppies? Yeah, but they're not watching puppies on my stream. Unless I have my dogs on my stream. My sister's dogs hanging out. Ooh, he slides and makes the grab. No, that's going to be incomplete. I can't see from that side. Not happening. Puppy power. My sister's 2 dogs. I should just have them come and hang out with me while I do it. 4th and 7, perhaps. They're going to call it incomplete. Puppy co-host for the win. Yeah, I guess I'd have to have the puppies because maybe people will be like, oh, he's got puppies and we're watching puppies. Puppies. You think Lawler stopped calling matches in 2014? He stopped calling 11 years ago? He stopped? So it's been 11 years now? Ruling on the field is complete, but it's under review. I don't know. I haven't watched wrestling in forever. Since the 90s. All right, the Zebra's going to make the call. It's upheld. He caught it, and it touches the ground, but he had possession. So it is a catch and a first down. Wow, let's go. Just called the stream doggy of the style. Puppy power. What up, Laney? What's happening? Welcome in. All right, at the 46-yard line, 2:45 and counting. Get the touchdown, go for 2, get the win. Castellanos going deep, taking a shot, overthrown, incomplete. 4 yards overthrown. Where's Tuck the Puck for the conversation? I don't know. Oh, there was no new brand either. No new brand for the Rhino Trivia today. Second and 10, 2:35 on the clock. Getting closer to the 2-minute warning. And Stanford calling timeout. Okay. Put my sister's doggies up for adoption. Why are we watching Stanford versus FSU at 2 a.m.? Well, it's almost 12 o'clock my time. I'm in Colorado, so it's not so late for me. I'm a Florida State fan, but yeah, you have a solid point there, Ben. But I do have 4 NFL games tomorrow, so I'm going all day tomorrow. We have Rams, Jaguars, Eagles, Vikings, Colts, Chargers, Niners, Falcons. Going all day, man, all day. FSU just needs a touchdown. That's all. They just need a touchdown. They only have 13 points today, but they just need a touchdown. They only need more than half their points on one drive. That's all. They can do this. And then we got the 2 Monday night games too, peoples. All right, 2nd and 10. Castellanos. And he's going to run. It's going to be holding on the offense. Bring him back, but it's a huge run by Castellanos. Sliding down. And oh, man, he takes a hit. He gets shellacked at the 13. Oh, man, and he's still down. They jacked him up. He is not moving. Oh, man. What up, Steve-O? Spike that like. Spike that like. Oh, man. Castellanos is down. Holding and then a huge smashing at the end. That's going to be a late hit afterwards, so it's going to be holding. Bring them back, and then they need a first down, and they're going to go ahead 5 yards. Holding on the offense. After the play, personal foul, late hit. And they're reviewing the play, I guess, to see how he targeted him. And Castellano is being helped up right now. At the hotel, waiting for the Atlanta game. Yeah. Reviewing it for targeting, yep. And he's up and walking it off. Bam! Shouldered him, and the head went smashing to the ground. Ooh, oh man, smashed him. Smashed him. Bam. That's rough. That's a rough hit. Moving on the field is targeting. If it's targeting, isn't he ejected? I believe so. They'll toss him out of here. Bam. It might be. It might very well be. Bang. Oh, man. That is a smash and a half. Yeah, so it's going to be 5 yards a gain and a first down. So that brings him, to the 41 and a first down? And it gives Castellanos a little time to recover on the sideline. Yikes. So Florida State trying to come back. They're down by 7 with 2:23 left. .32 is ejected. Disqualified. Toss him out of here. Get him out. You're gone. Go. You are gone. Put him in the box and ship him out of here. See ya. Toodles. You gots to go. Oh, no. Who is this guy? Kevin Sperry, a freshman. Denton, Texas. 6'1", 212 pounds. Oh, man. So they have it at the 41-yard line. Spenny. This can't be good. I'm going to guess a handoff. No, he's going to throw it. Pressure on the run through the middle to the 39. 2 yards on the carry. Pressure around the outside. Cuts through the middle. And that should take us to the 2-minute warning. Will they go run another play before the 2-minute warning? No. Well, maybe. 3, 2, they are. And plenty of time to pass, and checks it down to the sawchuck and tackled that about to 39. No gain. 3rd and 8. 1:55 left. 2-minute warning. Oh, it's Sperry, not Spenny. Sperry, my bad. And hopefully Castellanos is able to come back after this play, but I hope he's not in the concussion protocol. It's third and 9. Move those chains, Florida State. 3rd and 9, though. Third and 9. As we're winding down, almost midnight, Rhino time, 2 o'clock on the East Coast. Oh, baby. We got a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do after this. We got to set up the streams for tomorrow. All right, winding down, people. We'll be on the other side of the 2-minute warning. Will Florida State go for 2 if they score? I say they do. I say they should. Will they? I don't know. But who knows? 2 a.m. Where the Seth is. Oh, yeah. We got a lot of football tomorrow, people. A lot. Panthers are 1.5 point favorites over the Jets. Oh, man. Garrett Wilson's doubtful with a knee. A lot of injuries. Saints are 1.5 favorites over the Bears? No. Okay. Chicago's 3.5 point favorites. Okay, that's better. I was like, what? Minus 1.5. That doesn't make sense. Swift is questionable with a groin. Let's see the Eagles Vikings spread. Eagles minus 2.5. Minus 2.5. You better hope that this game does not go to overtime. Man, Sperry's still out there. If they get a touchdown, I say they go for 2. What up, James? Welcome in. Welcome into the Rhino Nation. What's happening? Florida State down by 7 at the Stanford 39-yard line. 3rd and 8 right here. Get him. Freshman. Takes the snap and pressure coming. Throws it down low to nobody, incomplete. And there's nobody there. He's going to get intentional grounding. Let's go, Seminoles. It's going to be 4th and 8. The talk show tomorrow night. Intentional grounding. Lost it down. Spotted the foul. 4th and forever. Intentional grounding. Womp. No receiver over there. 4th and 19. They're going to need a miracle. 4th and 19, $1:49 left. All right, here we go. 4th and 19. All on the line for the Seminoles. They're setting the clock to 1:39. Yeah, if they don't get it, the game's over. I mean, they do have 3 timeouts, but here we go. Sperry, throw it, throwing it deep up top, and incomplete. At around the 13-yard line, and game, set, match. Florida State's going to lose 20-13. Unreal. They win their first 3 games, going to lose 4 in a row. There's 4 Cardinal around, 1 Robinson, 1 FSU member. Oh, they're doing the mock chop. Game over. 12 penalties for 82 yards for Florida State. Terrible. They do have 3 timeouts. Not officially over yet. 1 first down will do it. Runs in the middle, 1 yard, taken down. Timeout for Florida State. Just about game over. Crazy. No, Bob. They are going to lose. Top 10 team is shocked. Texas Tech, LSU dropping them. So Texas Tech 7-10-11 lost. Bam. Terrible. Ah. 17.5-point favorites going to lose by 7. Yikes, yikes, yikes. All right, here we go in the shotgun. 2nd and 9, hands over the middle, no gain. Timeout. It'll be 3rd and 9 with a $1.18 left. One timeout left for FSU. You're a smooth operator. Judy. Judy saying game over. Just about. In the words of Dallas, stupid Stanford, stupid game, stupid luck, stupid football. What are you doing up so late, Giants fan? It's midnight. On a night just like tonight. You believe. Believe what? What do you believe? What do you believe? Florida State going down. Downtown. And hands off again up the middle. Trying to get to the outside. Bam. Gets about 6 yards on the run. Timeout again. There's a $1.13 on the clock. And Stanford has to punt it away. You're searching for Bigfoot. The Rhino is ready for sleep in an hour and a half. Streams to set up. I knew I should have did before. Do it in a little while. What's up, 1992 on the purple side? FSU is going to lose. They're in trouble. Unless we're going to see an epic comeback right here, right now. Bad news for Florida State. Sad times. They're lining up where they're going for 4th and 4. Trying to draw them off sides. Take the penalty and punt. Take the penalty and punt. Still minute 13 on the clock. And 5-yard penalty. They'll punt it away. Super late football action. All right. Squirrel right, set to return. Aiden to Flintoff, ready to punt it away. How's East Coast still up? I don't know. Midnight over here, and I want to go to sleep. But I'll be getting to sleep very soon. Line drive punch. Returning it from the 4. Past the 10. Down the sideline 15. Out of bounds at the 20. All right, 80 yards to go, and in 63 seconds with no timeouts. Oh, and Castellanos. Yeah, that's right. He's out. They got Sperry. Can the freshman do anything? Probably not. Probably not. He's the reason why the team's in the game? Yeah, well, he's the reason why they're losing because they only have 13 points on the board because they have no offense because he can't throw the ball. Don't forget about that. Don't forget that he can't play. Don't forget that he's not a quarterback. He's a runner. He's the reason why they're losing 20-13. Sperry throwing it down low, back shoulder, but there's no shoulder, no receiver, no nothing. Robinson is close, incomplete. 59 seconds left on the clock. Coach's job still safe? It is. Not looking good, Jan. Castellanos is hurt. 80 yards for a touchdown? Yeah, no problem. No problem. I'm not worried one bit. And looking, keep your eyes downfield, and he's going to run for it. To the 25, to the outside 30, goes out of bounds to the 35-yard line, stop on the clock. First down, 49 seconds on the clock. All right, only 65 more yards to go. Here we go. Motion up top. Takes the snap. Sperry, watch out, throwing it up top, hits his man, and out of bounds at the 49.5-yard line. First down. Maybe at the 50, 15 yards on the reception. Okay, 41 seconds left. Go, Sperry, go, Sperry, go. Go, Sperry, go, Sperry, go. Go, 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 go. Ooh, who jumped? False start. Bring them back. Another penalty on Florida State. 5-yarder. Back to their own 45. "13 penalties, 87 yards. Stanford 4 for 40, but 13 for 87. Ougley on the penalties. All right. Let's see. And low snap. Taking it. Watch out. Stepping up and avoids the sack and gets smashed down. 33 seconds left and counting. The clock is going. 27, 24, 21, 20, 19. Go, 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 go. 16, 15, 14. And then they're going to be able to get it and then get to the ball and spike it. Throws it up top, incomplete. 3rd and 22 with 9 seconds left. It's over, Rock. It's over. Yeah, so they got to get like a 10-yard pass and out of bounds and then get a Hail Mary. Because they're backed up at the 37. So maybe they can get to the 47 and out of bounds. Because they're about to be donezo. 10 seconds on the clock. 12-yard pass, you can get a Hail Mary off. Takes the snap. Oh, he's going for the Hail Mary now. Throwing it deep. Makes the grab. but there's not a time. So he catches at the 8-yard line, but he's down. Set the game clock to 2 seconds, and then they're going to spike it. They said for 2 seconds, but then they got to set the ball and spike it. Is that going to be enough time? So the blunder by the officiating crew, they're able to run the play. Oh, the ball's, he's got to go and scoop it up. It's behind him, throws it up to the end zone, and that's got to be a pass interference. He gets the flag. Unbelievable. He's going to get the pass interference in the back of the end zone. The hat is off, though. Is it because he was pushed out of bounds? But there was pass interference. What is happening? Oh my God. Yeah, because they stopped the clock to set the ball. So they have a play with 2 seconds left. The ball goes bouncing behind them, scoops it up, throws it in the end zone, but that's pass interference in the back of the end zone. You can't let the receiver get back to the ball. Pass interference. Hold on. The ball's placed at the 2-yard line, 1st and goal. One play. Oh my God, what is happening? He pushed him out of bounds, but it's still pass interference, even though he can't be the first one to touch the ball. So 1st and goal at the 2. One play. What is happening? Overtime's possible. How did they catch that Hail Mary at the 8 and then pass interference in the end zone to the 2? And they're stopping this. Second time out for the Cardinal. This is crazy. So Florida State has a chance at the 2-yard line. If they score, go for 2, that'd be crazy to try to win it. He threw a Hail Mary and they caught it at the 8. Dancy caught it at the 8. And then they had 2 seconds on the clock and they got to go and spot it and then run the play. And then they got a pass interference in the end zone. This is bonkers. This is one crazy ending. Crazy. On time down coming up. All right, here we go. The game on the line at the 2. One play to rule them all. In the shotgun, no runabout there. Trips down low. Wide receiver to the right. Going to the right side of Sperry. He wants to run a shovel pass. Is he in? It's close. They're saying he's not in. They're saying he's short of the end zone. They're reviewing it to make sure it's not a touchdown or it is a touchdown. They go with a fake run with Sperry, shovel pass, and they stop him short of the goal line. Sawchuck, that's close. That is close. This might be hard to be overturned. You need to have a good angle down the sideline. That is right there. Hits him. Oh, man. You can't tell from that angle. There's no view. There is no view. That ball is right there by the line. I don't know if those views aren't enough. This one, maybe. He looks in on that one. That view, he looks like he's in. You think the ref's going to give it to him? That looks like he's in, people. One, he's in, and not in two. What do you guys think? In or not in? One for in, two for not in. The zebra is still under the hood checking it out. Maddie says in. This is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. They marked him short. Well, let's see if they overturn it. Giants fan says in. Maddie, Vince, in. Sawchuck, right at the goal line. Looked like you just crossed the plane to me. McMahon Gaming Boy says it's in. But what did the zebras say? Not in and stuffing them? They got a good angle there. Hopefully the zebras are looking at that one. The refs want to go home? Haha. Seth says he's in. Yeah, that shin might be down and he might be just short. That's close. The shovel pass. It looks like he's in. It looks like he's in. That shin hits and the ball is like right at the plane. Game is crazy. Oh, man. The zebra's like, I don't know what to do. Short of the goal line. It's upheld. No touchdown. Game over. Game over, man. Game over. Wow, what a stop. Unreal. Just doesn't get in. And Florida State loses. It's upheld. You're done. Game over. And Stanford fans are going nuts. 20-13 victory. The underdog for the win. Man. Almost in there. The Sawchuck can't saw it home. Terrible. Florida State loses 4 in a row. 4 in a row. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Florida State done. You don't even deserve a bowl game. It's 117 where you live. Yeah, it's 12-18 for me, my man. 12-18 for me. Adios, Ryan. Adios, Rhino Nation. We'll be back at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. 4 NFL games tomorrow. Back to back to back to back. Let's go. So I got to go set up my streams, and we're rocking and rolling. 4 games. NFL all day tomorrow. Thank you, Rhino Nation. Thanks, everybody, hanging out, hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel. Florida State sucks. Football all day, all week, all year. Starting early. Get ready. Go to sleep, people. We're doing it again in a few hours. A few hours away for more football. NFL Sunday, baby. Florida State, you're the worst. Oh, my God. Ridiculous. So dumb. He was in, says Gaming Boy. He was in. 7-point win for Stanford. The good news is NFL football all day tomorrow. See you tomorrow, people.